What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Pizzle. Got some time to kill. So, okay. Okay. So, a few things. For anybody that doesn't want to watch the full stream, I'll just get all the key points out first. A couple things. Number one, I gotta give unbelievable props. Like what's up everybody? I'm gonna say what's up in just a second. Let me get these couple points out. I gotta give absolute unbelievable props to Ron Effect. His video that he did going to Lincoln Financial Field was hilarious, was spectacular, was amazing. I love that shit. That's the kind of stuff that I'm looking for on YouTube. That's good quality content. I got to give major props to Ron Effect. I've been to Lincoln Financial Field. Both Ron and I ain't afraid to go there, obviously. And my man went in there. So I think he went solo. I'm not sure, but he went in there and did the thing. And I got to give him props. So if you don't know who Ron Effect is, go check him out. I think he is. If I think I'm the best, right? If I think I'm the best Giants YouTuber, I think Ron's right there with me. So, nevertheless, great stuff and good stuff. Am I lagging by any chance? I don't know if I'm lagging. I could be lagging. If I am, I'm sorry. I'm getting some stuff worked out around here. So, going after another point I wanted to make was, man, Eli Manning looks spectacular in training camp, and I always find it to be weird when people come on, YouTube or go to Twitter or wherever, and they say, "Oh, so and so looks great." Well, if he's looking great, that means so and so ain't looking so great. So, I think a funny thing that happens during training camp time, people give a lot of props to so and so, but they don't want to say, "Well, maybe our defense is trash." So I'm not saying that in this case, but look, I've always been this coming into this year. I was ready to be all aboard the Daniel Jones train, and hey, I'd love for Eli to hold on to the gig as long as he can, man. Love me some Eli. So, anyways, with that being said, what's up? What's going on? I got about 30 minutes. Got 30 minutes to kill. Want to come on here and just say what's up? What's going on? What's going on? Let's see here. Who said what's up? What's up, Robert? What's up, Carlos? Brian, what's up, man? What's going on? I understand that, drunk tailgater. I get that. I understand your attention span ain't so hot. Is it Raphael? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. But Raphael, I'm excited for Thursday, man. Jets, Giants. I'm excited. I'm excited to see a lot of different players, man. There's so many different players I'm looking forward to seeing. Obviously, the number one guy is Daniel Jones, right? I mean, anybody that doesn't want to see if that's not the number one guy you don't want to see, I think he got it wrong. I think Daniel Jones is the one that, we as Giant fans. Here's the thing: Josh Rosen they've all but pretty much named Ryan Fitzpatrick the starter in Miami. Okay, Josh Rosen struggled in Miami. Dwayne Haskins so far has been beaten out by Colt McCoy, right? Colt McCoy is beating out Haskins. So all these people out here that was on the Haskins train, so far you're losing, and you're losing big. All the people out there that was on the Josh Rosen train, so far you're losing, and you're losing big. And of course, these people that wanted these guys, Rosen, wanted to trade for Rosen, of course, these people won't eat crow. They won't come out and identify themselves. They just won't. Personally, I'm going to wait until Daniel Jones can show what he's worth. But I feel pretty good so far about the guys that we passed up on and who we did take. Let's see, somebody said something. What's up, Steven? Okay, Steven. I don't know if that's true, but okay. But anyways, I'm excited to see Daniel Jones play on Thursday. I want to see C.J. Conrad play. I want to, it's kind of a year for Evan Ingram to either put up or shut up, right? Not that he's doing a lot of talking, but it's kind of a year for him to show something. And if he's not showing anything, then I kind of wonder what his future is with the Giants. I think, Raphael, I think our secondary is going to be exceptional for the next few years. I'm so excited about him. I'm so excited about the future of the Giants. What's up, Bradley? I was actually arguing with an Eagles fan today. What's up, Phillies H34? I was actually arguing with an Eagles fan today, and he was talking about he was basically saying to me, let me guess, you think the Giants are more talented than the Eagles this year? And I said I would bet every dollar I own that the Giants will be more talented than the Eagles in 2020. In my opinion, I think the Giants are going to be exceptional, really, as far as next year going forward. I think this year can be anything. I mean, here's the thing. The Giants last year lost a bunch of games by 7 points or less. Okay? Let's just do math here. We lost multiple games by 7 points or less. Our schedule is technically easier this year. Just on paper, it's easier. And I think that we are improved. Okay? With that being said, if we can just flip some of those games that were 7 points or less, then I think we can be contenders. Now, I do think the Giants are going to go through some growing pains this year. Most notably on the defensive side of the ball, because we have a lot of new young players. I think the offense has every chance to do the thing because Eli's running the ship. The offensive line doesn't have any. I mean, outside of Willie Hernandez, I mean, we should be somewhat of a veteran group right there with Zeitler and Solder, and then Rimmers on the right side. So we should have somewhat of a veteran group there. Saquon Barkley is special. We already know this, and we've got some veteran receivers. So the offense should never go through really any growing pains. It's just the defense. But the defense, in my opinion, is what I'm most excited about because I think we have a chance to really have something special, not only this year, but going 2020 and beyond. So, hey, I feel pretty good about I feel like the Giants were going like this the last few years, and I think finally we're going the right way. I think that's the most important thing. I mean, Nathaniel, if the Jets win on Thursday, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, man. Just being honest with you. I mean, I won't be pissed. If the Giants lose on Thursday, I'm not going to be pissed. I just want to see the Giants do well on Thursday. I'm not one of these people that gets nuts about, I'm not one of these people that gets nuts if the Giants win or lose on preseason games. I just want to see dudes play well and stay healthy. What's he doing? He's giving away Hummers. I'm sure Mark Holmes is building a table for every super chat he gets. He'll I'll build you a table and I'll stream for fucking 8 hours while I do it, and I'll make assumptions for 8 hours on a stream about how great the Dallas Cowboys are. But yeah, I mean, Mark Holmes. I don't know why anybody had to say that name. I had to get me started on Mark Holmes. I'm sorry, but I think people that come on YouTube and do what Mark Holmes does, come on, dude. You take yourself too seriously. I mean, what's gonna happen? Is somebody from NFL Network gonna see Mark Holmes and say, "Hey, we need to hire this dude"? with drywall dust all over his ass? I mean, is that what Mark Holmes thinks going to happen? I mean, get real, man. In his damn garage, 8 hours of Cowboys coverage every single day, providing absolutely nothing to the viewer, nothing entertainment. He's not king. If you want king, Shango's king. Shango actually puts a little twist to it. Shango actually puts a little something with it. Not too much, but he puts a little sauce with it. Debate, okay. I don't know what kind of debate. I don't want to do any political. I don't want to do any political debates. He's a mark, all right. Yeah, yes, yeah. There you go. Rayman got, yeah. He's a mark, exactly. Rayman got that. He's a mark. What's up, Afghanistan? Let's see. No, I don't care about consistency. I don't care if you show up every day at 3:00 and make a damn stream. That don't make you any better than anybody else just because you show up at 3:00 every day in your garage and make an 8 hour make cowboy videos. That don't, just because you consistent don't mean you any good. Scott, WGN. I'm a WGN baby. I'm not saying he's Malik, I'm not saying he's a bad person. But I just think that's garbage YouTube content. I mean, that's all I'm saying. We're sports fans. Like, we're supposed to have a little bit of, what's up, Alex? Appreciate that. We're supposed to have a little bit of, some action with our content. There's supposed to be a rivalry here. I don't come on here and think for a minute that ESPN's going to call me and say, listen, hey, Cop Pizzle, we need to, every Sunday morning for our pregame show, we want to do a 5-minute segment with you telling us about how great the Giants are. I'm not even, but I swear that dudes on here expect that that's what's going to happen. Hey, what's up, Terrence? Oh, I didn't know there was a boxing match set up, Rain Man. I didn't know that. I think that's his son. His son's an idiot. I'll tell you that right now. His son's a bona fide idiot. Hooked on Phonics didn't work for him. See, I like Joe Boo, Afghanistan. That's the thing. Like, I like the Joe Boo character. I actually think Joe Boo is I think it's a funny character, but like, that's the most original thing that Mark Holmes comes on here and does, and he copied it from a damn movie. You know what's funny? Let me say this. I'll give you guys a good rant. So the other day, oh shit, my bad. Sorry, my shit fucked up. I was about to give you guys a good rant. My shit fucked up. All right. So, anyways, so Philly 500, right? I gotta do a Philly 500 rant. So Philly 500 is in Bad Dog Stream the other night. And I just happened to roll in there, right? I'm gonna check YouTube real fast. Shit, did y'all lose me for a second? Did y'all lose me? Am I still live? I think my shit's fucking up tonight. Am I still live? Am I good? Somebody said it's a trash stream. Okay, my bad. I got fucked up there for a second. I got all kinds of issues tonight. My bad. So, anyways, Philly 500 is talking about how there's no creativity. Well, here's some creativity, right? On YouTube. I'm giving you some creativity, something different, because there's a lot of people doing the same ass shit now. Just a lot of ass. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I'll admit this stream's trash tonight. Okay, Jim. Anyways, there's a lot of people doing the same ass shit here on YouTube, and so I don't know, man. Like I just find it funny that somebody's out here talking about there ain't no creativity, and then somebody gives him some creativity, and then he don't want nothing to do with it. He don't want nothing. He don't want no smoke. So. Somebody said something funny. Hang on one second. I gotta find it. Mac, if I was doing meth, my teeth would be gone. Kill me, man. I don't know why my stream's fucked up. I got to be honest. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I got to get my stuff. I got to get my stuff worked on. I just don't know. I don't know what's up with it. I need to just go. I got. Well, never mind. I ain't gonna worry about it right now. I did, Terrence. Actually, I gave a big shout out to Ron Effect at the very start of this stream, man. That's the kind of content that I'm looking for on here. If I would have done the same thing. I've been to the link. If I was him and I was in that position, I'd have done the same thing. I mean, you can say Ron Effect is cringeworthy. I think everybody does something on YouTube that's cringeworthy at some point. I mean, I've done stuff that's cringeworthy. Everybody does it. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing about anybody that's creating content on YouTube. You just come up with come up with an idea. You try it and you see if it's good or not. You're gonna hit and miss every now and then. I mean, that's just part of it. Thing about me is like I do stuff and people always accuse me of now like clout chasing. Oh, you clout chasing. Well, shit. You know, we're just making content. You know, if you think it stinks, then stop watching it. But clearly, people watch it. People like it. People want to see it. Whatever, you know. And at the same time, if you don't understand the concept of sports, being a sports fan, then yeah, I don't think that you should be. I don't think you should be doing sports videos on YouTube. I don't know what's wrong with my stream, guys. Like, my shit's fucked up. I'm gonna have this fixed. I don't know what's wrong with it. Let me see if this fixes it. That might fix. I don't know. I mean, you think, okay, but here's the thing. I don't even know how to say your name. Monowi. I'm assuming that's how I say it. If you think the Giants are trash, that's fine. That's your opinion. When they don't end up being trash, you need to come on here and eat your crow. Be a fucking man about it. Yeah, Mark Holmes has beat me on the streams tonight. I got to be honest with Cowboys face. I don't know what's wrong with my shit. See, no, I don't think so. The Phillies. I don't agree with that. And the next, I'm talking about this year. You think the Giants, but here's the thing. You're saying by saying the Giants are trash or the Giants stink, you're saying nothing that the majority don't already say. So I mean, you're just saying whatever the majority is saying. So, in my opinion, the majority is usually wrong about a lot of teams. Okay, write an article about me, 789. Let me tell you what, you won't be the first, and you probably won't be the last to ever write an article about Pizzle. I think we're good, baby Jim. I don't see us. I don't foresee us signing any. When you say free agents, like you're talking about bigger name guys. Obviously we'll have some guys throughout the year that we'll have to sign for special team purposes and things like that. But I don't think they're going to go out and get a big receiver or any of the guys that's on the free agent market or anybody. I know they looked at some potential safety help, but I don't think. I think that was just Dave Gettleman doing his due diligence, and I don't think that we'll see anything like anything significant. I actually don't think. Even if somebody got cut that was significant, that was a surprise in another team, I don't know if the Giants would really go after them. I think the Giants are comfortable with who they've got on their team right now. I don't think, obviously, I think that they kind of wish their receiver position was a little bit better because of all the things that's been going on. I don't think they expected to lose Corey Coleman, obviously. I mean, that's kind of a, that was kind of a guy who I think was going to try to come in and try to prove himself. And the Golden Tate suspension, obviously, is unfortunate. But, Shepard seems like he's coming back around. He'll be fine. Hey, I'll see, was that Terrence? I'll see you, Terrence. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, man. So, I just don't see the Giants. I think Benny Fowler's been fine in training camp. I think Cody Latimer's has a chance. So, it'll be interesting. Christopher, real football talk. Why do you think the team has kept your? Well, I don't understand. What has Dave Gettleman done wrong? No, they're not A-bomb. I don't like. What has the GM done that's warranted a firing? Any expectation, baby Jim? I think that look, biggest thing is Daniel Jones, right? I mean, obviously, you want to see Lawrence, you want to see DeAndre Baker, but I think to me, the biggest thing is what I want to see Daniel Jones, and I don't want to see Dan. It's not that I need to see Daniel Jones and worry about, is he going to play this year, be a starter this year? I want to see Daniel Jones. I want Daniel Jones to go out there and prove to everyone that the Giants made the right choice. That's really what I'm focused on the most is on Thursdays. I just want to see Daniel Jones perform well. Yeah, I mean, C.J. Conrad, I mentioned him earlier. The thing about C.J. Conrad is like I said, I think Evan Ingram is in a put up or shut up kind of year this year for the Giants. I think either Evan Ingram, shows his potential, or he doesn't, and the Giants considered alternatives at tight end. And if a guy like C.J. Conrad comes in here, can block, can catch the ball, he'll be a good special team performer. Then that's important for the Giants. What's going to make the Giants good or not good this year is all the guys that nobody else knows about, right? I don't think that Eagle fans or Cowboy fans or Redskin fans, they just know the basic players the Giants have got, right? They know the Eli Manning, they know Golden Tate, they know Saquon Barkley, they know Alec Ogletree, but they don't know about the C.J. Conrads. They don't know. I don't even know if they even are aware that we've even upgraded our offensive line. I don't know if they even know how good DeAndre Baker can be. Although I think DeAndre Baker is going to struggle because rookie cornerbacks always can have a little bit of growing pains. I just don't. I don't think that there's a lot of. I don't think they realize some of these young guys that we've got, and so if those guys step up and becomes good players, the same way Victor Cruz did when nobody knew who he was, then the Giants can be fine this year. They can be absolutely fine, and that's the most exciting thing I am for the season is I feel like this is the best. If you were ever going to start being a Giants fan, this is the year to start doing it because you're going to be introduced to so many new players and guys like Lorenzo Carter, for example. That's a guy that I would tell you right now, if you were going to go buy a new jersey, a new Giants jersey, I think I would get Lorenzo Carter. Lorenzo Carter is who I would go get. I wouldn't go get Saquon because everybody's going to have Saquon. I wouldn't get Daniel Jones because everybody's going to have Daniel Jones. I'm a kind of person that likes getting jerseys that nobody else, could potentially get. And for me, it would be Lorenzo Carter. So. See, what's up? Someone said, what's up, and I missed it, man. What's up, Burger Gang Sports? No. Nobody's getting double moonwalked over here. When is number 5 coming for Giants? 20. Baby Jim, I mean, I honestly think the Giants can. I think the Giants can. I'm going to say this, and everybody's going to make fun of me, but I think the Giants can win a Super Bowl in the next 3 years. I really do. I think they are. I mean, if Daniel Jones is a superstar, which you don't know that there's been plenty of players in college football who were just okay college players and exceptional pro players. That's because the college game, here's what a lot of people don't understand. And I'm not telling you anything that's new. A lot of people know this. College football and the National Football League are not the same thing. And I don't mean that same thing as in, no, Texas is not going to play Dallas. That's not what I mean by that. What I mean is the college game is different than the pro game. There's a reason why there's an exceptional players in college football that come to the NFL and they're not that good. I mean, Tim Tebow, which I was a Tim Tebow believer. I think Tim Tebow got a raw deal, but Tim Tebow might have been one of the greatest college football players of all time. Yet he wasn't spectacular in the NFL. So I think some players, the way their style is, it adjusts to the pro game. And I have no doubt in my mind that Daniel Jones is a pro quarterback. And I think he was a pro quarterback playing with guys who were probably more so backups at the collegiate level at Duke. That's my opinion. And so anybody that will judge Daniel Jones based on what the game tape says is going to have to look at it a little different than what you would if you were watching Haskins or Josh Rosen or anybody like that, Sam Darnold, anybody. So for me, I think when you put pro players around Daniel Jones, it's going to show everybody that he's actually can be a good quarterback. That's my opinion. Bottom line. I don't know, 789. I don't know. What's up, BVD? My boy. I don't know anything about a website you're talking about. I do not care. If you want to put a website in here, by all means, go right ahead. And that's the thing. That's the thing, Christopher, is if Daniel Jones is really good, okay, right? So the opinion is he stinks. Okay, he just stinks. I wipe my hands with that. What do you think about Daniel Jones? He stinks. Okay, you wiped your hands and you made your comment, bottom line. If he's really good, Eagles, Cowboys, Redskins are fucking dead. That's facts. They're dead. They're dead. If he, once again, I don't know why my stream's fucking up, but it is. I'm not worried about Baby Jim. I will say this. They better show something this year. Better show something this year. Bird Gang, I'm not saying you're dead now. I'm saying if Daniel Jones is really good, you're talking about the Giants having a quarterback for the next 10 to 15 years that is going to be really good. And unlike Carson Wentz isn't injury prone. Because bottom line, history says Carson Wentz is injury prone. That's just facts. Baby D, love Cutcliffe. Obviously, big Manning guy. Any guy that helped the Mannings along, I would like him to be on board with us. And in fact, I think Eli Manning is the one who picked Daniel Jones. I firmly believe that. I think he went to Gettleman and said, pick this kid because I think he's really good and he should be the guy that replaces me. I believe that wholeheartedly. I don't know why my stream's fucked up. I won't have my stream look like this again. Well, there's no question. The unfortunate thing for Daniel Jones is DeAndre Baker could be one of the best cornerbacks in the league. Dexter Lawrence could be one of the best defensive linemen in National Football League. But that whole draft is dependent on if Daniel Jones is the real deal or not. Bottom line. And that's the unfortunate thing. And what's unfortunate is Giant fans and, a lot of people the people that are Giant fans, I think most notably ones in New York and New Jersey, because they'll be the ones most present at the game. They're going to be the hardest on Daniel Jones. And I don't think it's all that fair, but I get it. You're the sixth overall pick. You're gonna get a little. You're gonna get a little. You're gonna have a. You're gonna have some hate on you if you go do bad. No, I don't. I don't. I was done with OBJ, baby Jim. I was done with OBJ. OBJ. We were not going to win a Super Bowl with OBJ. I'd gotten to that point that we were not going to win a Super Bowl with OBJ. It just wasn't going to happen. The 2016 team that went to the playoffs and lost to Green Bay, that was a Super Bowl caliber team. What's up, Road Dog? That team was a Super Bowl caliber team, and anybody that tells me differently can go kiss my black ass, because that team could have done something, and the fuckers went on a boat trip, and to me, really messed up all the mojo. And so, are you calling me a racist? You better not be calling me a racist, 789. I'm telling you right now, I don't block a lot of people. I'll block your ass. You call me a racist. Anyways, I mean, I literally come on here and root for black players all the time. You're gonna call me a racist. Don't come in here and do it. Don't do any of that shit. If I don't even know if you're talking to me, but if you are, don't do any of that shit with me. I completely messed up what he said. So, with that, yeah, I'm a racist. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, well, I should have went to Murray State. Is what I should have went. Is what I should have done. Hello, Bobby. What's up, man? I'm not happy with my stream tonight. I'll tell you that right now. Not happy with it. It won't look like this again. This was kind of an impromptu kind of stream, anyways. I didn't have any plans tonight. I love the Giants too, Bobby. I love them too. I don't think that's 789. I don't think that's something that you should be sarcastic about, saying that someone's a racist. I don't find that to be funny at all. What's good, OGR? I'm literally about to get off. That's what's good. Okay. Well, maybe it doesn't suck, BBD. I for some reason think my stream sucks tonight. I am not, Bobby. I am not. 24-hour stream. Like, if the Giants win the Super Bowl this year, I will do a 48-hour stream. How's that? I will do a 40. If the Giants win the Super Bowl, I will do a 48-hour stream. You fuckers can watch me take a shower, maybe sleep, make love to baby doll, play with little baby doll, drive around. I'm sure we'll go to a casino once or twice. Maybe play a little bit of video games for 40. Yeah, if the Giants win the Super Bowl this year, I'll stream for 48 hours. 48 hours. I'll have I even maybe do like a TVMA time. I'll do one. I'll just be butt ass naked on here for an hour. Thanks, Sports Critic. Appreciate that. Hopefully, you're giving me good. Any critique you have for Pizzle. Hopefully, it's a good one. So, yeah, if we do a 48-hour stream, we're gonna go to a casino and we'll stream some time there. Let's see. Do you think, Baby Jim? I actually think the Giants are going to close games a little bit better this year, just because I think we're younger, hungrier, kind of deal. Giants record, I think the Giants record could be. I think the Giants record could be a multitude of things. I think we could be 7-9, but at the same time, I think we could be 10-6. I do. The Giants, whether you think the Giants' schedule stinks, I mean, whether you think the Giants stink or not, our schedule is actually not that tough. It's not. The Giants' schedule is not hard at all. And we lost. We were a worse team last year. And here's the thing. I want you to listen to me. There was a couple of games, a few games, where the Giants didn't have OBJ. Matter of fact, I think our receivers were worse at this part of the time of the year. And the offense actually did well. I mean, outside of, and I say well, they did well enough to win the game. There were moments last year when the Giants offense did well enough to win the game, but the defense let them down. The only game that the Giants did really poorly offensively, where they didn't have OBJ, was the Tennessee Titans game. They did terrible in that game. They scored 0 points. Now it was a nasty weather game. But the point is, everybody keeps making out this big point that the Giants don't have anybody at receiver. Their receivers for Eli Manning, they don't matter. They don't matter. What matters for Eli is that his offensive line holds up. That's all that matters. That is truly all. I'm a believer that Eli Manning can do anything with anybody at receiver. Anybody. As long as the offensive line gives him the ample amount of time, Eli Manning can get the job done with any receiver. Anybody. I believe that. At the same time, I think the Giants are going to be a run-first team this year anyways. So they could have fucking Randy Moss out there, their run-first team. So I think Shermer is on the hot seat, baby Jimmy. I don't think you can go out there and win 4 games. You know, I honestly don't believe that. So I don't think that can be done. But with that being said, I think people are making a bigger deal out of the receiver situation than what really needs to be said. Appreciate it. Hey, let me tell you what, sports critic, as if I was going to sell myself out to the masses, the content that you see right now, in my opinion, doesn't hold up to what you'll see this season. I don't think there's anybody that makes better post-game videos than I do. I think I've got some really good stuff. Like I said in a previous video, I'm doing a call-in show this year, every Mondays. What's up, the better man? And I've got some great ideas each week for every game we play. That's very trash talkish. You know, a lot of people say it's a wrestling gimmick, but I don't know how you don't. In my opinion, I don't know how you trash talk and not come off a little bit wrestlerish. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't watch WWE, anything like that. But when I trash talk, it can come off a little like a wrestler kind of. So maybe some of my mannerisms, whatever I say, but nevertheless, it's just what happens. Do I think, baby Jim? I don't know about Rod Smith, but here's if there was one thing I wish the Giants had. Okay, if this was like a Make-A-Wish shit, and somebody was going to grant me a wish when it comes to the Giants, it would not be a receiver. It would be, I wish we had a Brandon Jacobs-like running back to go along with Saquon. I think Saquon can be a better version of what Tiki Barber was, catching out of the backfield, you know, being just like Lightning was. You know, obviously Tiki was called Lightning, Jacobs was called Thunder. And for me, if we had a power back to go along with Saquon, I think that would be spectacular for the Giants. Somebody that could take, you know, someone who could deliver a beating a little bit and let Saquon use, you know, not so Saquon doesn't have to use so much of being a power back, you know, more of a finesse back. I like that he has a little bit of power to him, but I just wish we had a power back. If Rod Smith could come in, and obviously he's got to prove himself, not just in training camp, but in these games. If he can prove himself to be that, then I'm all for it. Now, I think Golden Tate's going to be suspended for 4 games. Bottom line. I think he's going to be suspended for 4 games. No question. All right, guys. So I'm gonna hop off here. Not happy with my stream. Just wanted to come on here for a little bit, talk to you guys, say what's up. Got a lot of good stuff coming up. Obviously, Thursday's our preseason game. I will either do a post game video Thursday night. I would guess that it would be Thursday night. I think there's a chance that I may stream the second half of the Jets game, because what I'm thinking about doing is as that game's ending, kind of just giving some thoughts to that streaming, so you guys can come in and give me your thoughts as well, all kinds of good stuff. And we're gonna and there'll probably be that. Obviously, may do something on Friday. We'll see. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys coming in here. We'll talk more. We're gonna see what happens on Thursday. Could have a video before Thursday, but definitely be looking for Thursday night for the game. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I got a lot of good stuff coming up. I got a lot of good ideas. I know there's a Cowboys fan out there that's gonna come back to Pizzle. I got my eyes on them. So don't you worry about that. We're gonna have some fun before that week 1 game. But anyways, y'all have a good rest of the night. I'm out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.